Hello, good afternoon. My name is Fernando Jimenez Quiroz. I am a student of the fourth semester of the University of Chalcatongo in the administration career. This time we will be talking about mercantile companies, in particular, three mercantile companies of the seven that exist in Mexico. And these are the stock company, the limited liability company, and the cooperative society. We will talk about three differences that these societies have. The first difference is in its meaning, or what each of the societies is about. His concept of a limited liability company is thus the limited liability company is the one that is constituted between partners who are only obliged to pay their contributors without the social parties being represented be negotiable. Securities to order or better signs they will only be assignable in the case and with the requirements established with this law. His concept of the corporation is uh, that the corporation is the one that exists under a name, and it made up exclusively of partners whose obligation is limited to the payment of the shares. His concept of the cooperative society is that the cooperative society is a form of social organization made of individuals based on common interests and on the principles of solidarity, self-help, and mutual help, with the purpose of satisfying individual and collective needs through the performance of economic activities of production, distribution, and consumption of goods and service. The second difference will be that of the ordinary and extraordinary meetings of each company. In the limited liability company, the assemblies will meet at the registered office at least once a year at the time established in the contract. In the corporation, the ordinary assemblies will meet at least once a year within the 4 months following the closing of the fiscal year. In extraordinary assemblies, they can meet at any time. In the cooperative society, ordinary assemblies will be held at least once a year, as well as extraordinary assemblies that will be held at any time at the request of the General Assembly. The difference will be that matters are they within the ordinary and extraordinary assembly of each society. In the case of the public limited company, the ordinary assemblies carry out the following matters. 1. Discuss, approve, of modify the report of the administrators. 2. Appoint the administrator or board of directors at the commissioners. 3. Determine the emoluments corresponding the administrations and commissioners when they have not been established in the statutes. In extraordinary assemblies, the affairs of 1. Station of the duration of the company. 2. Early dissolution of the company. 3. Increase of reduction of the capital stock. 4. Change of purpose of the company. 5. Change of the nationality of the company. 6. Transformation of society. 7. Issuance of privileged shares. 9. Amortization with the company of its own shares and issuance of pleasure shares. 10. Bond issue. 11. Any other modification on the social contract. In the case of the limited liability company, it is not specified what matters are carried out in the ordinary and extraordinary assemblies, but it does mention which matters are discussed in the general assemblies, which are 1. Discuss, approve, modify of the disapprove the balance sheet corresponding the closed fiscal year and take the measures they deem appropriate for these reasons. 2. Proceed with the distribution of profits. 3. Appoint and remove managers. 4. Appoint where appropriate the supervisory council. 5. Resolve all the division and amortization the shares. 6. Demand where appropriate supplementary contribution and the ancillary benefits. 7. Attempt against the corporate bodies or against the partners the corresponding actions to the mesh. 8. Modify the social contract. 8. Consent to the transfer of shares and the admission of new partners. 10. Decide on increase and the reductions in capital stock. 11. Decide of the dissolution of the company. In the case of the cooperative society, it is not specific what matters are carried out in the ordinary, extraordinary assemblies, and that is a very important difference. Mm, Thank you. I hope and you have like this word, and I saw that it has taught you many important things about commercial companies. Mm, until next time, friends.